Donald Trump is in the midst of committing political suicide. We're watching it.
Hey, what's up people, welcome again to Dewey Unfiltered. I have just seen this video from Governor Christi. He has said something that people are not actually taking note of. Can you imagine? Once it's going to be 2028 and the presidential election debates of the United States start, and Donald Trump is not the focal point. Like, Donald Trump is going to be a lame duck. People are not going to be talking about him. They're going to be talking about the next president. Donald Trump is going to crush all of these guys, because remember, Donald Trump always wants to be the main attention. He wants to be the person that everybody is talking about. He wants to be the one who says jump and everybody jumps. So can you just imagine 2028 and people are now talking about a new president other than Donald Trump? And also, after the midterm election in the United States, if the Democrats can win the Senate and Congress, man, boy oh boy, Donald Trump is going to set fire. He's already setting fire anyway, because we don't even know if we are going to get to midterm election, because the man is already setting fire. But Christi just said something very, very important. Very, very important that people are not actually putting their fingers on. Listen.
Donald Trump is in the midst of committing political suicide. We're watching it. You know, I had a political science professor in college who, when I was graduating, said to me, "You're going to run for office someday, and you're going to be really good at this. So just remember one lesson. When your adversary is in the midst of committing suicide, there's no reason to commit murder. The result is the same." And Democrats can't understand this. The suicide is in progress, and the Democrats can't stop talking about Trump. What will happen is he will get worse after the midterms. Anybody who's been in an executive government position and you're in your last 2 years of your 8 knows what it's like. You, for 6 years, are the focus. And in the last 2 years, they're looking to who's next. He can't imagine that. He cannot imagine not being the center of every conversation, not being the center of every room that he walks into. Can you imagine when they have the first presidential debates for 2028 and he's not on the stage and millions of people are watching other politicians? It's going to lead him to be crazier than he is right now. And so all those things will contribute to people going, okay, I've had enough.
Why do you believe
Donald Trump is in the
I'm just going to read
committing political suicide?
Let's read some
We're
of the
watching
comments
it.
and
You know,
see
I
if
had
people are accepting or not. So the first thing I see is that's what this guy said too. But now look at him. Dude, you assume there will actually be midterm elections and that they will be fair. What? You know, these Americans, sometimes you don't really came here to say exactly this. Dude, you assume there will actually be midterm elections and that they will be fair. Is he insinuating that Donald Trump is going to try? Because Donald Trump has that on his sleeves. Donald Trump is looking for a way. If there is any what's it called? Any terrorist attack in America from now to the midterm, Donald Trump is going to cancel the election. If there is any, he's going, and that is what he is waiting for. Marjorie Taylor Greene already told us that the man wants to cancel election. He is looking for ways to cancel the election. Christi knows how he operates. We should listen. These are people who have been next to Donald J. Trump. They know how he operates. When your enemy is in the midst of committing a mistake, do not interrupt him. Lao Sung from the Act of War. Yes, when your enemy is about to commit suicide, do not interrupt him. All you have to do is just egg him on, push him on. What was all this smoke a few years ago? This is different. It's different. This is a different year. What's the job? Start getting the men in white coats ready. Plot twist, he isn't leaving. There will be no presidential election. No one starts a home renovation project and leaves. Jokes on us, America, haha. This question is, will he live long enough to finish the term? Trump is going to leave. Trump will still be here come 2028. Remember one lesson. Don't close bridges. Oh, his reality shows, The Apprentice, not a stage. The only governor visible from space. Sit back, but at what cost? This man knows him well. I would say by my watch, this guy, he sniffed a little bit. What? I would say by my watch, this guy, he sniffed a little bit. I don't understand that comment. What the hell does the finished job look like? Christi wants to be relevant. Let's not make that happen. Really? Second term presidents don't typically hold political office afterward, Chris. What are you talking about? Donald Trump is trying to run again for president in 2028. Thank you, Governor Christi, for being one of the very first politicians to endorse Donald Trump. The rest of us knew better. That's what I said before. I said most of these people who encourage this man, most of these people who supported this man, we are going to hold you guys accountable if this man press that button. He's assuming that Trump is just going to leave after his term. He's operating in the frame of mind that we are still going to have fair election and that our constitutional safeguard will hold up. The reality is that the safeguards only hold because people make them whole. Sitting by and letting things happen is exactly how democracy dies. It is dead already in America. Democracy is dead. Even though he has made some mistakes and people say what they want to about Christi, he is an extremely astute, capable, old-school politician that knows how things work. He accomplished many things in New Jersey and knew how to work both sides of the political aisles to get things accomplished. Very shrewd, very resourceful, not done yet. From your lips to God's ears. Is he though? It's like nothing ever happens to him. Can it happen faster? This is so funny about Trump. I was thinking that these comments were going to be hilarious, but I'm still looking for one which is funny. Lessons on how to beat Trump from a guy who couldn't beat him. Just roll over and let him do what he wants because eventually people will get tired of him. Sounds great. Will people get tired of Donald Trump? No. Trump will always find a way. If you encounter a dog showing signs of rabies, like foaming at the mouth, aggression, or paralysis, do not approach or touch it. Call animal control or local authorities immediately to handle the situation safely. I kind of don't understand that comment, but I will let it slide. Let me see if there's anyone which is funny. To be honest, we have a huge task ahead of us. Some people are just taking this lightly, but this old man on his way out is tempted to press that red button. Thank God he needs 3 keys. Or is it 2 keys? I think it's 3 keys for the I think it's 3 keys. I don't know. Because if there was only 1 key, this old man will press that button. Anyway, guys, I don't know what is going to happen. He will be gone before 2028, surely. He will be gone where? The man is still going to be alive. The man is healthy. Anyway, people, this is Dewey Unfiltered. I'm just reading this comment from this post. Christi saying that Trump is committing political suicide, which we all know. But the man has 7 lives. The man has 7 lives. I don't know if anything is going to happen to him. But if it happens, the world will be a better place. He's lived a good life. Let him go. Anyway, people, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, and I'm out.